feel like the word faith has a lot of different meanings to it, but for me personally, my faith is my religion, and all my life I've grown up Catholic, and I go to church with my family, and I would say I'm pretty involved in my faith. As to like, I altar serve, I'm a youth leader at my church, but it doesn't like stop there. And I'm not gonna stand here and tell you it's like easy being involved in your faith and growing in your faith, because it's not. And I find it to be actually something that's very challenging in my life, because my faith challenges me, and I feel like that's a good thing because you learn a lot from it.
What faith means to me is that I can talk to God at any point during the day and I can ask Him what I need. So if I have a problem, I can say, hey God, I have a problem that I need help with.
In our everyday life, I feel like we're faced with distractions, social media, we're faced with violence, regret, guilt, temptation, even like the happy things. We're faced with all these things.
Then when God responds, I will know when it is, because He will have solved my problem and everything will be fine. So I can have faith in God at any point during the day or any time during my life.
Sometimes these things, they tend to, I guess, like push us away from our faith and we get distracted. So whenever that happens and I drift away from my faith, I feel like there's a part of me missing and I feel empty, because my faith has always been a part of who I am, and I try to spread that with like my peers, my family, and who I'm always surrounded with.
I feel closest to God when I'm at my church and just helping out with a program that we have called EDGE, where I'm just helping kids younger than me get closer to God.
I'm part of EDGE Band, which is like, if you're not aware, it's like a program they have at a church for like students from grade 6 to 8, and I'm part of EDGE Band, so like I sing. So I think the way I feel the most closest to God is like when I'm singing.
I also feel close to God when I attend my own thing for people my ages called Life Team, that really helps me relate with people that are my age and help me have fun and grow in my faith.
And so the way we grow our faith is we can go to church, we can pray to God, we can volunteer at soup kitchens, volunteer at churches, pray in the morning, pray in the afternoon, pray in the evening, pray before we eat, and those are ways we can improve our faith.
With the hectic nature of life nowadays, people find it hard to make a church or put in that extra effort that our faith requires. How can we grow stronger in our faith? It's not enough to just go to church, which people already suffer from or are unable to do. It's to digest what we hear in church and to live it out. That's how we grow in their faith.
Maybe the reason why many people struggle with the lack of faith because of the society right now, because we already have so different kind of faiths, and different faiths includes like the Christianity, the Muslims, and also kind of stuff.
Sometimes we're scared of being judged by others and the fact that we might not fit in.
I would say many people struggle with their faith because it's hard to get into a community that's closed or with close friends that you can really share your emotions or feelings about your religion or like God, and like really like interrelate with them and have fun and actually like grow in your faith in general.
So I believe that people may lack of faith because they can't see what they want to believe in, and it's really difficult when you don't physically have something in front of you, because in life we always see everything.
The pressure of it, because some people might say like following this religion or having this kind of faith is kind of like it's not right, and sometimes they say it's right, so we're stuck in the middle of it's right or wrong, so we don't know what we're supposed to do.
Like, it's hard to just express your faith with others because they don't, like, people don't have the same values as you do, and they might not agree on certain things, so I think that's mainly why people lack in their faith.
And to those people who suffer from lack of faith. Step one would be to make that extra effort, to go the extra mile by simply going to church.
You know, and also when you're struggling with things, with a very big problem in your life, you feel very down and almost as if there's nothing there above us that is watching over us and trying to take care of us, and that maybe there really is nothing out there.
Or it just might be day-to-day distractions, being like busy with your life, because sometimes I get busy with school, homework, friends, hanging out, and I forget about my faith. But I always come back to it. It's, I guess, my foundation and what keeps me calm and happy all the time.